Welcome back to Sorare Assist, and I'm here today. I'm going to be picking my casual team and my specialist and underdog teams as well, to see what players I've got available for those teams. I've already done a video for my rare lineup builder and my limited lineup video builder as well in two separate videos, so do check on the channel, they come out today as well. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below to get 13 common cards and the limited card when you do sign up. Okay guys, let's get straight into it then. So first of all, I'm going to be picking my casual league team first, which is obviously the common cards. So we'll start with the goalkeeper then to see what we've got available. So I've got Saka here, 55% chance of winning. He's looking like the potential standout here. Well, I've also got Carlos Miguel Coronel as well for New York Red Bulls, and Eloy Room as well for Columbus Crew, who also looks to have a good fixture. Although Cincinnati have got quite a lot of good attacking talent in their team, so I don't know if I want to pick them. And New York City could be a tricky opponent for them as well. So I think I'm actually going to go with Saka here in goal. I think that's looking pretty solid. He's been in good form recently as well. Defender, now I've only got two options. Now this is good. This Crescito has recently transferred. I can't remember where he's transferred from. Was it Inter Milan potentially? But he's moved to the American League now. Now this is good because, as you can see, he only actually had one defender in the America and Asia divisions in the common category, which is a bit unfortunate. And to be honest, it looks like Nagatomo's probably got the favourable fixture here. So I am going to go with him anyway this week. But it's good to have an extra option in defence there. Right, so midfield. So easy option here again, Jin Ho, and the forward slot. So we've got Min-Kyu here. We've also got Drussi as well, being on form. And Lorenzo Insigne now as well for Toronto. Although I don't know if he's still injured potentially. Jesus Ferreira looks to have the most favourable fixture though here. So I'm going to actually go with Jesus Ferreira. And the extra slot then. So look, should we go for here? So Drussi. Let's look at the fixtures here. No standout fixtures really. No easy fixtures for these three. So it's going to be between Drussi, Min-Kyu and Costa. Now I have got Min-Kyu in some of my other teams. So due to that, I'm just going to go with Min-Kyu in this team as well. Captain, I'm going to go with Jin Ho here. I'm going to go with Jin Ho as my captain. He's got a really good all-round game as well. And he's capable of getting an assist or a goal. So that's the casual team done. So that looks pretty solid to me. So I'll go to the Sorare website and we'll focus on the over 32 limited specialist team first of all then. So I've not got a specialist under 23 keeper, so obviously I've used Tani in my under 23 limited set. So let's have a look at this over 32 limited then. We've got then, so let's have a look. So I've got Sejeno, Beijong. These other two players have been used in my teams already. So let's have a look at the odds for these two then. So Beijong, 38%, they're at home. 30% for Sapporo. Sejeno. So I think Beijong probably makes the most sense here. I would say it's home. So we'll go with him in goal. Now defender, I think there's only probably one choice here, probably Rybus, but I will check the odds on Parrot as well. I have got Parrot listed currently, so there's a chance he might sell. 37%. I've got Sanchez as well here, but he's obviously not with it. So Rybus is at home to Rybus plays the CSKA Moscow. Plays the Spartak Moscow now, so I think he's probably looking the best option. So I will go with Rybus in the defender slot. Midfielders then, let's have a look what midfielders I've got that are over 35 as well, don't forget. So we've got Ladero, Blanco, he's already been used in one of my other teams though, so it looks like it's going to have to be Ladero here in that other slot. So I'll put Ladero in there. Forward, so I think I'm going to actually go with Montero here, because that's obviously going to give me one of the 40 or below average in the last 15 games, because you need two of those of course in this division. Right, okay, so the extra slot then, I think I've only actually got one more player who's got a 40 or below average in the last 15, and that is Iljuchenko. Now, he's obviously signed for Seoul, and they do have a pretty good fixture as well. Now, it's not certain whether he's going to start this game or not, but I think he's got a very good chance to come on as a substitute if he doesn't start. But I can't see why he won't start if the transfer has gone through now, if he's at the club, because he has been playing, of course, for Joan Buck. He has been getting some minutes for them, so I think there's a good chance that he could start this one. So I am going to go with Ilizhenko in that other slot there for my other player with an average of 40 or below in the last 15. So I think that's looking pretty good. I've got a Seattle Sounders stack here as well. Montero should start this one with Raul Radius still being injured, so I think this team is looking pretty good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. Right, so that one is done. So I'd put a rare over 32 team in, but I know I've not got enough players for that one. Same with the under 23 rare as well. Let's have a look at the specialist under 23, see if I've got enough players for that. Now I know I've not got a goalkeeper because Tani is actually used in a separate team. So I'm just going to put in Acosta here. Now I know he's not going to play, but he's going to fill in one of the slots of the 40 or below players. Now I've got Lee Han Bum here, so he could be a potential. Nealis is already used in one of my other sides. Oh, there's Lopez as well, so I might actually go with Lopez here. I don't know if Han Bum is definitely going to start this one. There's rumours that he might be on his way out as well. So midfielders, got Duke here, Miami, at home to Charlotte. Now I don't think Pizzulo's the new signing for Miami is going to play this game just yet. So I think he's probably going to take the place that Duke's currently playing in, which is the attacking midfielder role. So I think Duke could probably start this one. So I think I'm going to go with him in my midfield there. Forward, I've got Suga here, although I think he's already been used in one of the other teams. So I'm going to have to go with Oda here. He has started recently for some of those games. And the extra slot, I'm going to go with Han Bum in that extra slot. So this team is not looking that solid, it has to be said, especially when the goalkeeper's not going to play. But you might as well put a team in anyway, you never know how you're going to get on. So I'll put it in, I'll confirm that. So that's been saved now. And now I'll see what players I've got left for the underdog team now. So, goalkeepers then. Now I've got Jo Hyun Woo here. Now I have used him in one of my other teams, but it looks like he's the only player that I've got of an average of 50 or below in the last 15 that's eligible for this division. So I think I'm going to have to go back to my all-star team, I think it was, and put in Sejeno in that team, and then I can put Yu Woo in this team. So I'm going to go ahead and put Yu Woo in goal. Defender, a few options here. Rybus has already been used. Now I've got Fukumori here as a potential option as well, so he could be a good one. Nagato potentially. I've even got Luciano Sanchez, one that I've recently signed after spotting him on my scouting on my Patreon. Now he of course plays for Argentina Juniors. Let me just look at the odds for their match. So 48% chance, so they've got a good fixture as well. So I'm actually going to go with Sanchez there in the defender slot, new signing. Now Salvio's already been used. Pelezovic could be a good one here for Seoul. I know they've got quite a decent fixture. No others that are standing out here really, so I'm going to go with Pelezovic there in midfield. Up front I've got Johnny Russell. He actually come off the bench recently and scored, so I think he's probably looking like a decent option. There's no other options available really. Demau's already been used in one of my other teams. Got Kato as an option as well. Suga's been used. So it's Russell, Kato or Ruti in this position here. Let's just have a look at the odds for these players. Russell 21% away to Real Salt Lake. Ruti 24% away to Dallas. Dallas do concede quite a lot. And Kato's a percentage here in terms of winning this match, so he looks like a decent option as well. Although with Russell scoring off the bench, I think that probably means he's going to start this game. So I'm going to actually go with Johnny Russell here. Still got confidence that he's going to have a good season and start banging in some goals. Now the extra slot then. Now I have got Bakayev here. I don't know if he's going to start that 100% though. And I've got Kato again of course and a Ruti. Now Ruti scored in the last match. Dallas do leak goals, so I think I'm actually going to go with a Ruti in this game over Kato. So I will go with Ruti in that last slot there. And captain, I'm going to actually go with Pelezovic here as my captain for this team. They're at home. Decent player. He has got a he has got the capability of getting those peak scores, which is what we need to obviously get amongst the prizes. So I'll go ahead and confirm that. So I think that is all the specialist teams that I've got players for. So that is it. Let's have a look at those teams then, just to confirm. So the specialist over 32 looks like this. I think it's looking pretty good as well. Pat Bay Jong in goal, Ribas in defence, Ladero in midfield with Montero up front with Ilchenko. Under 23 side looks like this. Acosta's not going to play, unfortunately, but I've got Lopez and Bum in defence, Duke in midfield and Otto up front. Don't really hold much hope for this team, but you might as well put a team in anyway if you've got the cards available. And the underdog team is looking pretty good, I think. It's pretty solid team, this. Jo Hyun Woo in goal, Sanchez in defence, new signing, Pelezovic is my captain, Russell up front with Ruti. So I'm sure you'll agree, guys, some good teams there in the mixed leagues this week. Good to see some of the European leagues back as well. If you did like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've not signed up to Sorare yet, then sign up using the link below to get a free limited card and 13 common cards. And if you want some scouting, some regular scouting of all the Sorare matches, do check out my Patreon, where I'm doing regular written content on there now. And I'm also doing some written content for the pre-season and the current transfer window. Okay guys, check that out. Good luck in the upcoming game week, and I'll see you again soon.